Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are going to be doing a stuffing for the little bit of gifts that I received for Mother's Day. So I am very grateful, and I don't know, the way I am is like if I don't stuff it, I'm going to spend it. So I need to stuff it as soon as I get it because I don't want to waste the money. So I have to sneeze, hold on. Excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get the money, we're gonna get a cash tray, and we're gonna talk a little bit. So let's go. Okay, so what I want to do first is show you what my babies made me for Mother's Day. Like I said, if you're new to the channel or just don't remember, I have a 13-year-old boy and a 4-year-old little girl. So it says, my son's handwriting is rough, but anyway, it says, Happy Mother's Day today. I hope you have a great day. And then it says, the whole family loves you. You are like the leader of the family, the LeBron in the family. I love you so much. Even when you get mad, we still love you. And Mason and then Ava. Ava said she did this side. And then Mason said he did the bling and all these other hearts and stuff. Mason loves basketball, so of course he compares me to LeBron. But I'm okay with that. But I love this. I think it's beautiful. Mason also, with the money from his birthday, he bought me a Boil bag, which is kind of cool because I bought him one for his birthday and he bought me one for Mother's Day. I made sure mine was cheaper because that can get very expensive. Mason's was like $70. I didn't get the crabs though. I got crawfish and shrimp and sausage. I wanted to try crawfish. I don't know. I've seen a lot of videos on it and I just wanted to try it. I wasn't a fan. I mean, it just tastes like nothing. I just feel like, ugh. So I'm going to just stick with the shrimp and the sausage, but it was delicious. So anyway, all right. So this is going to be $105. This is from my grandmother, my mom, my sister, and yeah. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's awesome. Like, how amazing is that? So, yeah, so Phil came over and he got me flowers. Okay, so nails, we're going to be putting $10 into nails. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25. So hopefully with my YouTube check, I should be able to get my nails done, hopefully. I mean, it's not like a rush. Like I said, it's not the biggest priority, but I really do want to get my nails done. I could have put more money from here into it, but I'm trying to make good choices. I did end up spending all of the money from my Mother's Day, or from my gifts envelope, for gifts for my sister and my mom. Yeah, it was, I mean, I probably could have used a little bit more, but I tried to do the best I could. And they, you know, they're grateful for anything. So, we're doing anything in here? Car maintenance? No. And so, the next birthday we're going to have to worry about is, Ava, and hers isn't until November. So that's good. So gifts is going to be empty. We are going to put $5 into glasses. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. The goal is to get to 80 for this because I do the 79, 2 for $79.95 deal from America's Best. So I'm good right now on glasses. Like, I have the ones I wear now, and then I actually do have a backup pair, but it's always good to be ready for that. So, but yeah, so Phil came over. It was funny because no one really, like, my mom likes seafood, but she just really wasn't in the mood for a Boil bag, and it's really expensive. So Phil went with, I stayed home with Ava. My sister came over. Phil went out and went to hook and reel to get the boil bag. Then he went to, we have this local place. They have a couple places actually. It's called Silver Spring Mining Company. And they have like these good mozzarella sticks. They're like egg roll. Like they have the egg roll, what's that called? Skin or whatever. And so we got like 2 orders of those and a crab pretzel for my mom. And then he went to Papa John's and got 2 pizzas for there. So he was kind of like our go-to, like he just ran around everywhere. And then we all, ate. Vacation, we're going to do $15. And then we played some cards. It was good. It was a good day. So vacation has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. As for vacations, obviously, I have to be careful. But I'm trying. So last year, me and my best friend, she lives like an hour and a half south of me. We ended up getting the Six Flags season pass, which was like, I think it was like 50. It really wasn't a lot of money. It was like $50 some a person. So for Mason and I, it was like $100. And her and I, like, it's a good meeting spot for us. So like, and she's a teacher, so she's off during the summer. And Christmas, we're gonna do 15 as well. So since I'm actually gonna take 5 out and add the 20. Okay, let me count this. Christmas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So 160 for Christmas. But yeah, she's a teacher, so we can normally go, and then I, am off on the weekdays. My off days are weekdays. So Mason and I would go like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks last year, and we completely got our money's worth because they also paid for parking too, and I like don't want him, we didn't like eat there or anything, so we would just eat before. And it actually was a good deal, but they had a thing last year where you could pay $7 a month for each pass until it was paid off. So I paid $14 a month until it was paid off. This year, I don't think they're doing that. They're doing that, but you have to pay like a initial fee of like $30 some. So it ends up not really. So anyway, you have to pay it outright if you want it to be, a good deal. Car registration, we're going to do 5. So I really do still think I want to do it. Registration has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they are going to have I remember last year I got it for like Memorial Day because they had the Memorial Day sale. And then this is also their last year, they're closing. This is the Six Flags in Bowie, Maryland. And they're closing. So this is going to be our last year to do it. I still think I want to do it. So I have to think about that. And then also because then I can do that like once a week with Mason. And that's something that we can do together. Ava can still go to daycare because she, we paid that buku fee for her activity fee for the summer camp. So I really don't want to take her out of summer camp. And she likes it. So I want to do that. And then I am going to be taking the kids to Florida. We were able to get a really good deal getting to Florida because of my job. But I have to pay for anything that we do down there. So I'm trying to get enough money together to do like a water park while we're down there. And then Phil's going as well. All right. So Ava Girl is going to be getting 5. So then we can kind of split the food, hopefully. Because he's kind of taking care of the hotel. So, all right. Ava has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But obviously, I told Phil, I'm like, if I don't have the money, like I don't have the money, and we just can't do it. Because I don't have any credit cards. I don't even know how I can screw up. So, So I have that, and then I'm just trying to think of anything that we're doing for the summer. I was trying to get, because last year we did almost nothing for the summer, like at all. Money was just horrible. I was making really bad decisions. You know, that was when I wasn't in YouTube. I'd taken the time off. It was just bad. So I'm trying, Mason, we're going to do 5. So I really am trying to have a nice like summer, but I want it to still be cheap. So Mason has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2, 205, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 220. So, okay, so we have, 220. So I'm thinking 6 Flags, because that can get us through the summer for Mason. The Florida trip in June, which is pretty much paid for. The only thing in July, I mean, it's my mom's birthday, but like summer-wise, is I am probably, my best friend told me that she was going to treat to a day in Ocean City, because she got like this bonus at work, and she told me that she would pay for it. So I'm like, yeah. So, all right, DJ is going to be getting 3. That's my nephew. Oh, these are, jeez. All right. So DJ has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is in July. The only thing I'm probably gonna have to pay for is, because what happens is I don't drive all the way down to Ocean City, which is like almost 3 hours. I'll meet in Annapolis, leave my car at the park and ride, and then her and I drive the rest of the way together. So honestly, I'll probably just pay for like a meal down there for both of us, and that'll probably be it. And then August, the only thing I'm thinking of doing is my sister and I doing something together with the kids. Emergency fund is going to be 15. So I'm thinking of doing 2 nights somewhere, and maybe Ocean City, because her husband's side, one of the family members has a house down there, and if we can get down there for free, that would be amazing, because then all we have to do is pay for anything while we're there. So it does sound like a lot, but I'm trying to literally make it like only 1 night things, and so obviously my vacation fund is not where it's at, but I still have to prioritize everything. So I mean, if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'm just letting you know the things that I'm thinking of putting together. All right, so, and that's like away things. Obviously, we're still going to do things around the neighborhood. Like there's a putt-putt course right up the street that has a snow cone stand. You know, I might take them to like one of the matinee movies. That's like a couple dollars. You know, whatever. All right, emergency fund, like I said, add 15. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Whew. I am going to have to do a condensing soon. These 5s are getting insane. So we're almost at 200. That's exciting. So yeah, I know I'm going to get the people that say I really shouldn't do anything because I'm under bankruptcy. I get it. But I still want to try to do some fun stuff for the kids. You know, like I said, last summer, it was hard. So, okay, what we're also going to do is I'm going to put $25 towards the attorney fee. For anyone that doesn't know, when I filed bankruptcy, I paid some of it outright on my own with my tax money, but in order for me to file, you had to pay off the fee. So my mom used a credit card, and it's like a no interest balance transfer thingy, my bobby. And I believe I transferred $1,560 with the fee to her. So I've been trying to pay that off, and it has to be paid off by November. I think it's the first paycheck in November. But anyway, The goal was to give her $100 a paycheck, but I'm trying to obviously pay it off quicker. I believe I'm down to either 900 or 1,000 left. So I have to look at that. So we're going to do 25. So if I can do the extra, you know, payment like we did before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so attorney fee is 20, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe I do have I accepted a cat job, my part-time job or just my side hustle. I've been watching cats and dogs while people are on vacation. I've been doing that for like 7 or 8 years. So I did accept a job. It's only like 3 or 4 days or 3 or 4 visits for cats in like a week or the end of this week. So that will be something good. Hopefully I can do that. And then I have the money from YouTube. So hopefully I'll be able to do an extra $100 towards the attorney fee this month, which will eventually, you know, I might be able to pay it all off by October or September. So that's the whole goal. All right, so save your bucks. We have $2 left. These are some crisp dollars. Sorry, this was a lot of talking, but I just had stuff on my mind, and you know, that's what, you guys are awesome. So, all right, so we're gonna put $2 into here. We're just filling this up as much as we can. We're not gonna touch it. It's really our only savings challenge right now. So, and that's gonna be it. So I think, you know, I made it pretty far with that money. I obviously want to put a little bit more money into vacation if I can. I know that shouldn't be a priority, but it is the summer and I have kids, and I know like it's like an excuse, but I want to do it. So if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. The only thing that's really set in stone is the Florida trip and going to Ocean City for a night with my best friend. The kids will not go to that. My mom already agreed to watch the kids, so that's kind of set in stone. Everything else is still up in the air. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what my next video is. I might do a condensing. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you all had an amazing Mother's Day, and until the next video, bye-bye.